Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft Let's Play with me, the Raptastic. Just to go ahead and start off, bad news: this village is dead. I'm pretty sure it was from the pillagers that are over there. I don't know if I've actually ever shown off their tower. Let me go ahead and. Oh, wait, it's right there. You can see it. They were over here earlier, as you saw in one of the episodes. I think it was episode either 1 or 2. I actually don't remember right now. It has been a long week. You saw the pillagers down there. Well, I found them in the town over there, and then I saw no signs of the villagers. The villagers that were up on the mountain as well did not make it, unfortunately. Um, so, and I realized I should have started off this world by bringing them in safely and starting a trading post with them, probably in my base. Um, so that's going to take a little bit longer to get done. But yeah, let's just go walk over here and show off the empty village. It's completely desolate now. Look, sugarcane. Um, Off camera, I haven't really done too much. I did do some exploring, which I ended off in the middle of like I was about to start coming back, and I ended my session when I was playing last off camera. Whoa, did they start making like a dock? Damn, I didn't know they did that. So I logged off when I was on my way back, and I logged back in. They had no idea where I was, what I was doing, or why I was there. And a lot of my recording time from this morning was used on making my way back to my base, just because I forgot that if you type into chat and you come back into your game, your chat history is not there. So I had typed the coordinates into my base, and just regular chat text down here. And I logged back in to see that it wasn't there. So I'm going to go ahead and grab these really quick and put them in a notepad. So we're at 134, 355. 134, 355. Okay, that is now in a notepad. 134, 355. But yeah, so just to talk about, I did do some exploring. I went a long way that ways, and I went a little bit way that ways. In this direction, I found a snow biome, so that's nice, snowy tundra. So I can make a ice making machine over there. I'm not sure if I actually do kind of want to make it, because I know that regular ice blocks melt by torches, and there's a such thing as now like packed ice or something, which doesn't melt, and I will need a lot of redstone inventions and creations. I also did find a ruined nether portal over in that direction. It had a chest. I did steal the 3 obsidian that was in the chest, and it's somewhere in one of my chests down there. I will probably be going back just to show that off this episode. What happened to this tree? I will probably be going back just to maybe that was a tree I cut down. I think that was a tree I cut down. That's kind of cool. Just to show it off and grab the rest of the obsidian, just because I do need to make a portal in the base, because I do have some good news. I found another village. It's kind of far though. It is kind of far in that direction. So I'm gonna have to make a portal here. Find me a lava pool, which is somewhere down in my cave system, my mountain, my base. Make some more obsidian so that I can then put a portal over there and use some tracks to get the villagers over here to my base, so I can have a trading post. So that may actually be one of the things I work on this episode. Actually, that's going to be on the back burner. I just realized that has to be on the back burner. We need to I still haven't finished the storage system. I have not even started on the slime farm. The reason why I was exploring was to try to find a swamp biome anywhere around here. I haven't gone that way yet, and I don't believe I've gone that way yet, or any way that way. But so far, that direction, for a long distance, no swamps. And I kind of need a horse if I want to go further. I took a stack, almost a full stack of meat, and I came back with 17, as you can see. Now 16. So we're going to go in the base really fast, actually, because I do need to start on the slime farm. I need to go downstairs and figure out exactly where the slime chunk is, and figure out how to get slime to spawn. Yes, the bed was moved. Slime spawns, figure out what light level that they need to spawn, like the minimum light level that they need to spawn. I know I don't need these moon torches now anymore. From what I've been reading, mobs only spawn in complete darkness now, unless they've changed that again. I'm going to go ahead and head down that way. This is still waiting for the sticky pistons, as I said. That's why I need a slime farm. I kind of want to change the design of that a little bit. It kind of looks a little plain. And then this is where I am most likely going to put my wheat farm, my automatic wheat farm. I did find out I can just automate the entire process. But I'm going to go ahead and get going this way, and I'll catch back up with everyone once I get down there and figure out what I'm doing with slime chunks. All right, everyone. I determined some slime chunks, actually. I saw a slime spawn literally right over here in this area, and then I saw another one spawn all the way over there when I was trying to... I was using the debug mode on this, so the slime chunk area. I saw one spawn over here. I was like, okay, I figured out the chunk where they can maybe spawn. And then I saw one spawn all the way over there where I have that snow thing as well. So I was like, wait a second, that's a second chunk. I think I have two slime chunks right here next to each other. I'm going to go ahead and give that a test out. I do have to go empty my inventory and then do a little bit of day work before I can get back to another recording session. But I will have these probably cleared out. I believe we're at -8. Yeah, so we're way below 40. Gonna get these cleared out, set up some actually like square blocks, and then figure out how I'm going to get the slimes to where I want them to be able to kill them. I kind of want to pipe them up into the man cave, but that would be a lot of work. So I'm probably just gonna keep them down here and then AFK whenever I need them. This is an old school spawner, just using slime chunks just because I can't find a swamp anywhere. I may cheat and have to use like a map with my seed just to see if I can find one anywhere near the base. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get started on this. I'm going to go empty my inventory and I'll be back again. Well, as you can see, some things have happened. I took some arrows into the body and I'm 20 levels down now. I kind of died to a creeper literally right after I turned off the camera whenever I was leaving the slime chunk spawns area. I also did find out some information. It's probably going to be impossible to make a slime farm using slime chunks, just because of the new caves and everything. I'd have to dig down and light everything up, which would be kind of too hard. So I kind of treated and found out where a swamp biome is, and it's all the way over that way. So I decided to come over here and show off the ruined nether portal that I found. I think those are lava blocks. I don't remember. I think they hurt me. Ow, 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 ow. They do burn, actually. I didn't mean to say that. Let's see what's in the rest of here. Oh, we got some golden hose. Curse of vanishing. What? Ooh, some fire charges. Lodestone. Don't need anything else from in here. We are going to come over here and steal this obsidian. Is that just like a gold block next to this thing of obsidian? I forgot how long it takes to... That is just a block of gold. Dang. Boy, we just got us a block of gold. I'm going to steal this, though, too. I like these. I'm probably going to steal everything around here. So I'm going to go ahead and get this finished mining. We're going to go ahead and put up a teleporter in the base. Probably get that lit. We won't be going into the nether in this episode. I'm probably going to walk back on over and get started on a villager trading outpost with everyone. I'm going to get all the tools made in my base before I head on over there, and then get that made, and then probably go looking for the swamp biome. Once I have all of my... What is that? Oh, it's from that. What is that? Start making a lot of smooth stone, a few other things. I know I'm going to need a lot of blocks for my slime farm, which will then help me finish my storage chest. Why do I have so many things on me? I don't care about that. But yeah, let me go ahead and grab this back, and I'll catch you back at the base when we're creating the villager job blocks. And we have created all of our villagers job blocks. We got a smithing table, a brewing stand. I already had this from the tower that I've destroyed. Fletching table, loom, smoker, cartography, stone cutter, cauldron, blast furnace, a lectern. Already said smithing, the grindstone. So I'm going to go ahead and head my way on over to the new village. I'm also going to take over a lot of building blocks with me just so I can construct around them and build them a pretty safe place. It's going to be pretty ugly. It's probably just going to be a wooden structure or maybe even just a cobblestone structure for now, until I can design it better and get something else over there. But yeah, let me go ahead and grab everything that we'll need for that. You know what, I'm gonna go take this stuff, this stuff, and there was some other. Take this down there. I'll add all this to my storage system just to keep myself a little bit more organized. Go ahead and get all this copper in there. Get the gold blocks right here. Get that iron back in there. I had leather on me because silly as me, I thought I could craft a saddle. And I'm back. I'm sorry for the interruption. That was someone at my door that I was not expecting. So now I'm gonna, before I got all that done, I'd gotten everything in here that I needed. I'm gonna drop this off up top to the cows. Oh yeah, I remember what I was talking about before I was interrupted by the doorbell. I was trying to craft a saddle. I did not know that they took that away. I knew when it first came in, you could only find them in chests in the dungeon. And then I remember that you could craft them after a while. And then while doing research on all the crafting recipes and not seeing them work, I found out that they took away the recipe again. But joke's on me. And the next update, which I'm guessing is the second game drop of the year with the crying gas or the skies one, whatever it's called, which I'm actually looking forward to. They bring it back. You can craft saddles again. So that's going to be pretty nice to be able to do. I'm going to go ahead and make my way. I'm going to take a nap real quick and make my way to the villager town. I'm going to grab a whole bunch of cobblestone. So I will meet everyone there when I have them all secured and safe and snug and where they should be. Well, it seems the pillagers have returned to this empty village to continue to pillage. I'm spinning rhymes without even trying. And it seems one of them is stuck in my boat and has occupied it, which is not that nice. I may come back and slaughter them. Well, here's my very ugly initial villager trading post. As you can see, they're not really protected. I have this here. I'm going to replace some of that. I'm going to make this the front of the trading post, but I want them all to be kind of like stuck inside of here. I'm still missing 2 people for the stone cutter. I mean, maybe 3. They're hiding over there, though. I don't know where all these guys are going right now. I'm going to keep making this a little bit prettier as time goes on. Right now, it's just working as I need. None of these guys give me anything I want, though, except for this dude and another one. I'm going to bring a lot of clay to him for emeralds. But there's another guy here who will give me redstone. Only 2, though, for an emerald. But better than nothing. Most of them aren't really giving anything whatsoever that I like. I guess since I haven't traded with him, I don't get anything. Is there something I can give? Do I have anything I can give any of these guys? I don't think so. I don't think I have anything I can trade with them yet to test anything out. I'm not sure how trading works yet. Like, actually, I got this. Let's go get an emerald and see how this works. Actually, let's eat some food first. Which one was you again? Which one were you again? You had the sticks. You had the sticks that you wanted to trade. I like this outfit. Dude, I got a creeper face on the back. Which one of you wanted sticks? This one. Give me an emerald. Thank you. I guess I see now how it happens. You trade with them, they'll upgrade or they'll level up themselves from trading. And then I guess they'll have more stuff to trade with. I don't need that. I don't need that arm. What is that? Leather tunic? I don't need a leather tunic. I need flint. I want to try trading with one of my emeralds with one of these guys. Let's go ahead and give you this. Yes. And then I'm going to go ahead and sleep in one of their houses, I think. What are y'all doing? There's a big house somewhere over here. There it is. So yeah, that's the villager trading post for now. I'm going to get, like I said, going to keep upgrading this and making it look a little bit prettier. Right now, it's just smooth stone brick. Let me take a nap at one of these houses. I'm going to actually go back to my base and grab even more building supplies, just because I need to make my way to the slime chunk area and also start work on some few other things. So I will be back here in a few moments again. All right, well, everyone, I'm back at the base. Took a little bit back to get here from the village. I did a little bit more exploring. That exploring, though, kind of cut my recording time down today. So this is actually going to be kind of probably a short episode. Either this is going to be the end, or I may do a little bit more recording tomorrow morning, and just while I'm also editing what I currently have, just to keep going. I do need to do a little bit of grinding off camera, though, to get some resources. I want to at least start one project, or at least get a project finished with this. Sorry, excuse me, within this episode, if I can. If I won't be able to, then it'll probably just be pushed to the next episode. Real life just got in the way this past week of getting some stuff done and being able to grind off camera. I did get this set up. I do have a little cauldron, dripstone lava system going. Hasn't filled up yet. Just actually got this set up probably 4 minutes ago. Want to make a bigger one just so I can have renewable or infinite sources for smelting, and then I can just make all the charcoal I want with the renewable tree farm. So that's the plan for that. I don't like you there. I'm going ahead and go into probably end my recording session here. So if you don't see me again this episode, well, thank you for tuning in and watching. And if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments. But otherwise, everyone have an amazing weekend ahead of themselves. Fantastic. Out. Well, I'm back in the day. Yeah, so wasn't the end of the episode. I have found some time to actually play some more and get something done. I did some adventuring and found out where the swamp biome is. It's pretty far. It's actually just due north. I think it's north. I'm just gonna say north off of a map, if you just have it in front of you and it's going straight up. From the villager trading hall I made, the crappy poo-poo one. But I found the swamp biome, and I made it easier to get there. So you may be asking, Rev, why do you have obsidian? Rev, why do you have a shield? Rev, why do you have a golden helmet? Rev, oops, I don't know why I went through the camera that many times. Rev, why do you have so sad? It's because I went to the nether and made it a shorter trip to get to the swamp biome. So I'm going to go ahead and take y'all there now just to show it off and to show off what I had to do in the nether to actually get there. This is just to make sure no one comes through, and that's an accidentally placed fence. This is all you protected me once from a gold-plated skeleton archer. Hopefully nothing is by the portal on this side. White house. On this side. So this is the way I have to go. So this is the path I made. As you can see, it's beautiful. That's a beautiful cobblestone path that was chosen because if a gas comes, I found out gas can come out the damn ceilings. That should not be happening. That should not be allowed. But that it does not blow up my walkway. It will blow up me. And as you can tell, I have already died in the nether. Well, you shouldn't tell if it was in the nether, but I did die in the nether. I got goomed up on. Well, let me kill the skeleton. Oh, that went back on him. Oh, you shot yourself. I was at the swamp biome. Came out of my portal just to test around and look around, see where I was. Make sure I was in the swamp biome. Turned out to be nighttime. I got ganged up on by archers, skeleton archers, zombies, and creepers. So I had to come back through the portal, and when I came back, a ghast that was not there when I left was there. So I died. I was not expecting him. Hit me once with a bomb. Boom da boom. And I died. Come here. Just don't want to get the attention of the other one. So I made this all out of cobble just before I started recording, just so I can have a path to and from each portal. without soul sand in the way from slowing me down if I'm being chased. There is some few blocks I need to replace, but I'm not going to walk on those. And as you can see, this is just soul. What do they call this? So soil, I guess. I guess that doesn't slow you, but sand does. So here's the other portal I created in here. I had the coordinates. I did some math, and I figured out where I should put it. Unfortunately, this boy comes out. I forgot to sleep, actually, before I started recording. This boy comes out on top of a tree. It's daytime. Okay. It just turned daytime, I guess. So I'm going to wait here for a second. But yeah, as you can see, this is on top of a tree, and I did make a staircase up to it because I was getting chased. I want to kind of move that down. I don't know what happens if I'll move it down if I use the same portal in the nether. I have to read the wiki on that. Someone missed when they shot at me. What the heck is going on with this tree? Oh, it's a poisoned arrow, bro. Oh, ooh, I'm lucky I dodged that one. Is that a creeper? Oh, it's more than a creeper. It's whatever that thing is. Ow. 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 I'll fight you. I actually don't know if I killed him. I probably did it. Here comes the creep. Hey, creepy. Oh, yeah. Oh, how do you live? How you live? There you go. You're dead. So welcome to the swamp. Oh yeah, I took a creeper explosion right here. I shielded myself though. Smart game. So yeah, here's the swamp biome. I don't know why I didn't finish eating that beef patty. As you can see, Minecraft swamp, local difficulty 3.38. Now, about local difficulty, don't know why I pressed that button. Don't know why I pressed that button. Is it becoming nighttime? I don't have a bed. Oh, it's becoming nighttime. Gonna go ahead and go back into the nether because I don't have any thing on me just to pass through the night, which is kind of poo-poo. I feel more safe than the nether right now. But for local difficulty, before I go through here, local difficulty actually helps you with slime spawns. The higher it is, the more giant slimes will spawn in your biome that you're currently in, and it goes up based off of how long you currently stay in the biome. The longer you stay, the higher the difficulty goes up, and I think it goes upwards of 50. I'm probably incorrect on that. Again, the higher it goes up, the more that will spawn, and the more that will spawn, the more that will get killed and turned into slime balls. So this is where I'm actually going to go ahead and end the episode because I actually did get something done. It's not the prettiest, and it's not the best looking, which is the same thing I just said twice in a row. But it is mine. I love it. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. Again, thank you everyone for watching and coming along on my adventures. I promise the next episode will have a lot more done. I'm going to actually grind over the weekend to make sure I get some stuff done and prepared for everyone for the eyeballs and the goodies next week. But thank you again for coming on this adventure and playing some Minecraft with me, the Rev Tastic. Woo.